Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. It's hard to imagine the Real Housewives without Andy. While the network clarified that the franchise's host and executive producer does not have final say on the shows, there's power to what he does, from mediating Housewives reunions and doing those bombshell interviews on Watch What Happens Live. It's no wonder Bravo is holding on to their king of reality TV. Amid threats of him getting cancelled, his salary has even soared over the years, despite his work being snubbed by late-night TV hosts. Here's how much The Real Housewives has contributed to Cohen's net worth. Cohen makes $10 million a year from Bravo. Per the richest report in 2016, it was reported that his salary was increasing by $2 million each year. Aside from The Real Housewives and WWL, the host has also produced other shows like The Millionaire Matchmaker, Project Runway, The Rachel Zoe Project, and Top Chef. He's come a long way since his tough internship days on CBS, which he got without a single connection in the entertainment industry. "My family was in the food business, so we didn't really have any connections to TV or entertainment," Cohen told USA Today in 2019. Cohen had originally wanted to work in front of the camera, but after CBS, he went working for Barry Diller at the channel called Trio, which wound up becoming folded into the NB Universal Cable division, where they pulled the plug on the channel and made me in charge of original programming at Bravo. Once he was on Bravo, he was asked to write a daily blog on the network's website, which then led to Andy K, the charismatic and ever-present face of The Real Housewives franchise, has turned the reality TV world into his empire as the executive producer and host of Watch What Happens Live. Carr has played a crucial role in shaping The Real Housewives into one of Bravo's most lucrative properties. Given his multifaceted involvement in the franchise, it begs the question, how much does Andy K make from The Real Housewives? Cohen's financial success is deeply tied to The Real Housewives franchise, which includes numerous iterations spanning across various cities, including The Real Housewives of New York City, Beverly Hills, Atlanta, New Jersey, Pumac, and more. As an executive producer, Ken oversees the casting, major storyline arcs, and overall creative direction. Additionally, he hosts the annual reunion episodes, where the most dramatic moments often unfold, giving Bravo some of its highest-rated programming. Andy Kern was Bravo's executive vice president of original programming and development before stepping down in 2013 to focus on his on-camera career. Despite leaving that executive role, he retained his title as an executive producer on The Real Housewives franchise, ensuring he would still profit immensely from its success. Cohen reportedly earns a base salary around $2 million per year from Bravo, primarily for hosting Watch What Happens Live. However, this is just the tip of the iceberg. His earnings from The Real Housewives as an executive producer add significantly to this amount. As an executive producer on the franchise, Current benefits from both flat producer fees and a share of the profits, while exact figures remain undisclosed. Industry estimates suggest he earns anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 per the season of each Housewives she oversees. With multiple franchises running concurrently, K could be pulling in anywhere from $5 million to $10 million annually just from production credits alone. Additionally, Bravo's licensing deals, syndication rights, and international adaptations of the franchise likely contribute to Cohen's earnings, since the Real Housewives brand is syndicated globally. Ken's residuals and back-end profits ensure a steady stream of income, making him a long-term beneficiary of the series' success. Cohen's role as the host of The Real Housewives reunions is another major revenue stream. Unlike his daily talk show salary, hosting reunions is an additional gig separate from his duties as an executive producer. Reports indicate he earns around $250,000 per reunion special, given that most franchises and multi-part reunions, some stretching to 3 or even 4 parts, this easily adds another $1.5 million to $3 million to his annual earnings beyond his salary and producer fees. Cohen has multiple income streams connected to the Real Housewives brand. Sen has offered several best-selling books, including Most Talkative, Superficial, and Glitter Every Day. Many of these books delve into his behind-the-scenes experiences with the Housewives, generating further revenue. His ability to monetize his connection to the franchise ensures that he profits even outside of television. Cohen frequently hosts the Real Housewives fan events, such as BravoCon, which generate significant revenue through ticket sales, VIP experiences, and merchandise. Fans eagerly pay top dollar to see him moderate panels and conduct interviews with their favorite housewives. As streaming platforms continue to expand, Bravo has been able to license the Real Housewives content to services like Peacock and Hulu. While Cohen may not receive direct residuals, his executive producer contract likely entitles him to back-end deals and bonuses based on performance. From Bravo-branded apparel to Housewives memorabilia, Cohen's brand has extended into merchandising. Additionally, he has leveraged the Real Housewives franchise to launch successful spin-offs such as Vanderpump Rules and The Real Housewives Ultimate Goals trip, further adding to his earnings. Given these lucrative earnings, it's no surprise that Andy Cohen's estimated net worth sits around $50 million to $80 million. While The Real Housewives isn't his only source of income, it remains a significant contributor to his wealth. His continued involvement as an executive producer ensures that he will keep reaping the financial benefits for years to come, with the Real Housewives franchise continuing to expand into new territories and streaming becoming a dominant force in TV consumption. Kevin's earnings will likely grow as long as Bravo continues to produce high drama, high ratings content. Kevin's role will remain indispensable, securing his financial future in the reality TV world. Andy Cohen has built a fortune by being the mastermind behind one of reality TV's most iconic franchises. His earnings from the Real Housewives franchise alone likely range between $10 million and $17 million per year, making him one of the highest-paid figures in reality television through a combination of salaries, producer fees, hosting gigs, book deals, and live events, and has ensured that his name and bank account remains synonymous with the Real Housewives legacy. Andy Cohen is one of the most recognizable figures in reality television, largely due to his involvement with the Real Housewives franchise as an executive producer and host of Watch What Happens to Live with Andy Cohen. He has built an entertainment empire, but just how much does he make from the Real Housewives? Let's break it down. Andy K isn't just a passive figure in the Housewives universe, he's an integral part of its success. He helped launch the Real Housewives of Orange County in 2006 when he was an executive at Bravo. Following its success, he played a key role in developing spin-offs, including The Real Housewives of New York City, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Real Housewives of New Jersey, and many more. Although separate from The Real Housewives, K's late-night talk show Watch What Happens Live benefits directly from the franchise's success. He earns around $2 million per year for hosting and producing the show. Since Cohen is instrumental in maintaining the Housewives brand, he reportedly has profit-sharing deals and bonuses tied to the franchise's ratings and success. This means he likely receives a percentage of ad revenue from each show and potentially additional payouts if a season performs exceptionally well. This could easily add several $million to his annual earnings. Cohen has leveraged his Bravo fame into other lucrative projects, including best-selling books like Most Talkative, Superficial, and The Daddy Diaries. His books frequently become New York Times best sellers, generating additional income He has also expanded into other media ventures, including Radio Andy on Sirio XM, which adds another stream of revenue. While not directly tied to the Real Housewives, these endeavors benefit from his involvement with the franchise.